Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par, and today I'm gonna be playing my DeathWorld game. Let's see where we stopped. So one thing that I'd like to double check, there were like some comments on the previous episode about uranium, and the thing that I don't like, I mean, it looks to be connected correctly. It is connected correctly. The problem is that we don't have space in the destination. I don't like that. I really do not like that. How could we fix that? Let's see. We could place... we could say that we have lots of storage. Right... I know, let's say right here. Seems like a pretty nice spot. So we have lots of storage chests. And here what we could do, replace this with active provider chests. I'm not sure whether active providers are actually part. Yes, they got to be part of this because that's how unloading works. Okay, now it's much better because again the goal, what I want this thing to be mined out, and we managed to mine out only like what 30, 40 maybe thousand of things. I have a little bit of speed more loss on me. That's good, I guess. Let's go. Let's go. Where should we go though? It's a good question. Where should we go? I feel like I should go here. I would like to continue with the setup of the red circuit build, because now that we have plastic, we should be able to get it. One thing that we're actually missing, it seems, we are missing some stuff from here. We are missing... landfill. Yep. I'll just copy it. Let's say we want to landfill all of that stuff up there, and actually all of the stuff down here. All of that got to be landfilled. Oh wow. The train is coming. Oh, but that's another train. That's not the train that we actually want. It's another one. Right. Looks like there's no space for that. But now we lost our wires. Wire connections. I don't want to lose them. I always want to have them. So let's do that. Nice, we even managed to catch the train. Let's see, this should come here, bring us some copper. Nice, we should also have a train coming in that will be bringing us some iron. And we do have the train. This is iron train, right? Yep. That is great. So we have copper and iron delivered on this side. They should be feeding red circuits. Well, green circuits that are produced from that should be delivered to the red circuits built over here. I probably shouldn't be building it just yet. Let's see. Oh, nice. This is looking pretty good. This is looking really, really good. Navigating. Circuits. Yes, we are getting the circuits. That's awesome. That is awesome. Why do we have... I mean, this looks a bit strange. To be honest, we could make it work without this belt. Should we have the belt? Should we remove it? I don't know. I would probably want to remove this belt actually. This single tile of belt, just because, yeah, I don't think it looks nice with it. And it's better if we do that now before copying it. Right, because once we copy it, that's gonna be it. Oh wow, so hot. I guess I could have deleted it, but I need to do it, what, 32 times, right? 32 times. I think we just passed the middle of the build. Just looking at the map, like the mini map. Right, and that's the last block, right? One, wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just look at this. Wow, that's wrong. We'll need to check that everything is working properly over there. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We want to build something like this over here. That we want to have 3 inputs. Let's let's copy this part. Should I copy it from here? No, I don't want to copy it from here. I'm better off copying it from here. So we could copy the thing from here. How many lines do we need? We need, I would say we need all 3 lines here for 3 inputs. Probably. Yeah. Probably want something like this, and we want it placed here. So we are trying to make everything chunk aligned, I believe. That means that that is the approximate position for this build. Like that, right? Let me check. No, I'm off. Cancel. We should line up the bottom part. I think that's the approximate position. Oh no, we want all of that to be on one side like that. Then we don't have much space here, do we? Then we don't have much space. So let's see. Oh wait, well, it's actually not that bad. I think I can manage to make it work fine. On the other hand, I don't really need anything coming from the other side. I don't like the fact that here I decided to take both sides of this like middle chunk. Ideally, maybe I should move it slightly to the right. But moving it to the right, I don't know. It's a bit too much. It's a bit too much. On the other hand, I don't want to be doing anything on the left side here, right? To the left of this. I will not have anything. So I might as well kind of place it like this, yeah. let's do it like this. It's not exactly what we had in mind here, but I feel like it should be. We need to bring it all the way down. Oh wait, maybe, yes, that far. Bringing it all the way down. And this one. So bringing all of this all the way down. Pretty much like that. Okay, this thing should work. Once everything is unfilled, it is. Now, for these connections, what do we need? We need to send two inputs. And we need to get the output. This one will be the output. So let's just delete this whole part. We'll figure out the way to connect things. Oh, a moment, let me think. It's actually easier to make the far one output. This is easier. Like, it's easier to make this one output than the front one, because for the far one, the belt is already kind of going through. We just need to flip it. So this would be output, and this two would be inputs. You know what? Let's do it like this. Let's say this one, the far one, is the output. That's gonna be giving us a lot of red sockets. Let's take this thing like that. Okay, look it. Now we need to place the output here. Output would look like this. I don't want, well, actually, like this. I don't want pipes in there. Oh no, we have a problem. We actually have a problem. This is not working the way I wanted. Oh no. Gotta cancel the whole thing. Right. Okay. We'll do it the other way. We'll delete this part and we'll figure out a path for the belts. Should be possible, especially since we'll have so much space on the side, like here. It's basically unused space. So we will figure out how to use it. And now, if you guys think, where is our pin station? Am I supposed to do it like this? I guess. Yeah. It's kind of the same, right? We're basically aligning that with underground belts in the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Now, that's one thing. Another thing is this belt. That's an input. Like, some stuff will be... Oh, we cannot do it like that. Do it like this, though. So, this is another input that we're getting, and the output could actually be coming from here. Almost. It might be a little bit hard to actually route everything, so we'll do it slightly differently. We will say that this part will be coming from that side. Right, and the input will go here. Let's try to do it like this. So we can bring this input over there, this one over there, just like this. This ones should be removed, I would say. Okay, we remove that one. And now we just want to basically kind of copy that part. I do it kind of like that, but except this underground belt. We need to replace it. So let's say we'll have a regular belt in there. And now what we can do, we can copy this whole kind of block and just paste it here. 1, 2, 3. So the tiny bit, nice. And on this side, what do we want? Basically want to have this one, and then we can copy this whole block a couple of times, like this. Okay, great. And we have space for another rail, if we ever needed it, though we don't actually have plans for it, at least not right now. Now, let's see what's going on. What is going on? We'll need to fix that line. That shouldn't be that hard. You can pretty much copy this one as is. It's exactly the same stuff, so I wouldn't worry about that. What I'd like to focus on now, I would like to focus on connecting the inputs and outputs. So let's maybe do that. Like that. So, what we want? Oh wow, that's the wrong one. Wait, what is going on here? This whole thing is wrong. Input, output. Input, output. Yeah, let's copy it. Here. And here, and here. One thing to keep in mind, maybe we should have copied this whole block. Not, yes. Could have copied this whole block. Because the thing is, we don't actually need this many rubber ports here. It's just not needed. We could remove like majority of them, and things should still be. Oh wow, they're not fine. No, they're not fine because I missed a rubber port connecting the things. Right. We're supposed to have this rubber port right there, and I did not have it, and now our awesome logistic network got cut in half. So we have power coming from this side. I would maybe prefer to have proper power connection over here. Maybe like this. Maybe that would do it. Yep. Because, okay, not here actually. Here. Because here we need space for another rail. Something like this. Okay. Okay, good. Now, let's start. Maybe let's start with the middle. Fourth copy is here. 1, 2. Why is this so kind of pushed up? Oh no. I placed it wrong. No. I didn't want to place it this wrong. That's bad. Let's just copy it. Well, I guess cut it. We'll cut it and we will move it up so that okay, this is the. We'll place it like this. Yeah, things are not looking great so far, but we'll do that. We'll do that. We're focusing on input station for the red circuits build. Okay, we basically got it. Maybe if I move a little bit to the right and limit stuff my robot schedule. What is going on here? Are they like waiting? I think they're waiting on something. On items to be picked up. I should have disabled them, to be honest. Yeah, it's gonna take forever now to get our robots, and the worst part is that I do not know where these things actually are. I guess I could place them like... Straight rail is in the way. I could place them right here and to the side, just so that I see where the actual inputs and outputs. So let's see. First, second, third, fourth. So this is the fourth one, and it's supposed to come right here, right? This is the fourth one. So we'll check 1, 2, 3. No. That's the third one. This is the fourth one. So this is actually supposed to go here. These are 2 inputs. They... Oh, nice. They basically can just, you know, go pretty much straight. That is nice. You know what? Maybe we'll be able to move this thing slightly to the right. I don't know. It will all depend on how well we can connect things over here. So these are inputs, this is output. Let's actually copy this part so that we have all of that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We have one there. This is a little bit too much for this area. And actually, since we... Oh, we're supposed to have... I was gonna say that we're supposed to have a radar over there, but we don't have it. Once we have it, we can remove this part. Actually, even before we have it, we can do something like this, right? Okay, let's proceed with what we've been doing. We've been basically pasting these things. Let's see. So this one goes here. This one... Right, I don't think we have enough space to really make it more compact. Yeah, there is not enough space. There is not enough space to move it. Unless we did something... I mean, we do have space here. We could move all of this to the right by 1 tile, but you know what? I am not gonna do that. We will have this setup with these rails going straight, but we don't have plans to mirror the setup, basically. And we don't need to mirror this one, by the way. We might... Like, there is some value potentially in mirroring this setup, because this way we could have like all plastic together, but I don't think it's actually needed to. We might be better off finding some other lake and just, you know, having... Or maybe even this lake, you know? We could have another plastic setup right here, so we could have like 2 plastic setups. It's okay. It is okay. We can... Oh, wow. We can think about this later, basically. Right, that's not the most important thing at this point. Okay, that's the connection. Here, the output. It goes there. We can actually do something something like this, just to make it kind of look a bit nice, I guess. Yeah, this is looking not that bad. This is looking not great. I don't really like this, but it's okay. It is okay. This part will go like that. This will go here. This one will go here. And this one will go straight a bit. Wait, is this the last one? All right, this is the last one. That's good. Except this is the output, so it's supposed to bring stuff to us. Okay, let's see. This part is done. This one is done. This is done. So it looks a bit strange. Doesn't look very nice in my opinion. This one is connected. This one we could connect it as well, just like that. This one. Basically connected. This part, the output, goes there. We can remove the copy. We can see exactly what's going on even now. The network's disconnected. We should reestablish the connection, maybe closer to the middle. Oh, we cannot do it close to the middle, but we can do it right here. We have a tiny bit of space. Great. Now here, what do we want? We want to send the input like that. No, I have another idea. We'll do something else with this line, but we will send stuff there, and we will do things here, just like that. Interesting. I must have lost my phone or misplaced it somewhere. I just remembered that I probably would like to have it charged. Well, like you know, when I'm playing Factorio. This is the output. We could bring it actually right here. Why don't we do that? Oh no. Well, it's okay. Just like that. This is output, and we need to send a couple of inputs over there. Let's do that maybe here, maybe kind of in parallel. Okay, this is first input, and here we'll have another input. Here and here. Nice. So with that, what we have the inputs to the plastic. Now the problem, as you see it, is the lack of power, but we could get power from here. Great, so we should have power for this side of the build. We're basically just waiting for the things to be landfilled. And one of the issues that I see is that if we bring this rails down, we'll get a connection here to this biters. I do not want to do that. I do not want to do that. So we have to do something interesting here. Yeah, I think what we'll do, we'll bring the rails maybe down to here, to the second block. And after second block, I'll pull them kind of here to the left, or I guess to the right, depending on how you look at this. And connect them to this spot. Right, that's how the rail connection will be done. For a nice connection over there, let's see. So this is where the rails would end. right here. We actually landfilled far enough for that, so we can cancel that landfilling part. Not really. I mean, we do need it, but we can focus on that one for now. They are not even that busy. What is going on? The robots are not super busy. I don't like... The robots are definitely slacking here. They are not... yeah. They are... Wait, what is going on? How can we... Like, how can I help with that? I guess I could just copy this thing. I know. Paste it here and add a couple of power connections like this. Just to get the stuff landfilled a little bit faster. Or maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should really focus on landfilling this area. Because the way I see this, this whole thing is basically wrong. This thing needs to be copied. Paste it here. Right. Should I just bring... Oh, I can't do it myself because I don't have any landfill. Okay, one thing that we're actually doing here. We are placing radars over there. I'd like to have a radar there, and I'd like to have the same radar over there. Now, this station should be called circuits, not the green ones. It needs to be called red circuits output. Right, it's looking good. We have spaces, yes we do. This is output of circuits. Now with the inputs here, let's figure this out. So we have this one is bottom line, this one is top line. Bottom line wait a moment. We have a problem. I forgot this assembly machine. Oh no. No. Did I really forget it? I think so. We'll have to move all of that stuff to the side. But then if you're moving to the side, we might as well just grab one more chunk, to be honest. And keep it like properly shifted, and then I'll be complaining the whole game about the fact that I placed these rails slightly to the left. Like, they are 6 tiles to the left. Unless I move them right now. But I don't want to be moving them. Or we could make this thing shifted as well. That would probably be a bad idea. On the other hand, the input here is looking kinda nice. You know what, we'll keep these ones the way they are, and these ones we'll build them properly. Right, let's do that. So, what we need? We need to move this whole thing to the left. Or maybe let's start differently. Let's start doing it from the other side. We will start it from this side. Right. The first thing that we'll do is we're gonna landfill that. And we just, right, just now we discussed and can decided that the rails will go here. I should probably take this even further. Let's take a look whether we can help with building all of that. I will need to move a little bit the station, but moving it to the side shouldn't really be the problem. It should be pretty straightforward. I'll just help with building all of that. It's this way. We should get lots of travel ports coming and landfilling things for us. Great. Right, we seem to be missing something there. That's okay. We're also missing this landfill. Yeah, it's a bit... Maybe I shouldn't have landfill. Maybe I shouldn't have them landfill in this area. Maybe I want them to come there and landfill the part above. That's probably better. And another thing that you can do to speed this whole landfilling business is to add a little bit more recharging kind of roboports to help the robots fly through this distance just a tiny bit faster. Just a little bit faster. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call my Spidertrons. Spidertrons will join us here and will help with that. Right, the part above. We got landfilled, but we didn't finish kinda building it. Could do it like that. Okay, good. This part should also be landfilled, I would say. Spidertrons are still on the way. Let's see, while all of this is happening, we can actually give the stations the names, right? So, this name is correct, circuits output. The bottom one. Okay, the top one. Let's start with... Wait. At the moment. We need plastic and copper cable. Oh, here I see. Okay, here is our copper cable. For a moment I thought like, what? Where is another input? So copper cable is here, that means that this is plastic, that means that the top input that we have, the top one coming from here, this is plastic. So let's mark this one as plastic, just like that, and we'll mark this one as copper, right? So now we know that this station is actually copper station, this station is plastic station. We could even call it plastic with a nice plastic icon. This is output. Right, as in, wait, input? Right, input. We are consuming plastic here. I'm confused by my naming convention now. Right, these are inputs, this is outputs. This is input, like input to this block. And these are outputs from this block. Right, Spidertrons, can you just enter one of you and hope that this will be done? No? Yes. Good job. I knew I could rely on you, Spidertrons. You are awesome at landfilling everything. Wait, is that it? No. That cannot be it. That cannot be it. We could do it manually. Like that. Okay, nice. We'll unfill this manually. Let's go up. Let's unfill this part. So it's all landfilled, it seems. Right, and we are not touching this field. Good. So now, with that done, What are we doing now? We'll remove this whole part, even this one. And we'll place this line of rails. Well, first maybe we should figure out kind of the connection here. Right, maybe something like that would help. No, that's not enough. We need to do it like that. So this is basically the input that we have now, and I want to shift this whole part to the left, basically over there. Except, right, so I'm shifting all of it. I'm shifting it only up to here. Right, that's how we're building it. I'm doing it properly this time. I could take, no, not this one. I don't want it to contain any of the reports here placed correctly. So I guess if I copy it like this, it should be fine, right? Let's check. One. I'm copying it. And another one. We'll basically copy it here. Should all work fine. Now, with that part done, we kind of have the part that ensures the connection, but I'd like to, mark it more clearly. So here we have it, we marked it more clearly. And now it is time. It's time to grab all of that. All of that, we are taking it. And we'll place it here. That is it. And we are not gonna use our personal robots for that. We are not using personal robots for that stuff. We could bring a line somewhere here. Actually, I could even do it manually, fully manually, kind of like that. To make sure that we have, to make sure that there is like proper connection between the things, etc., etc. Right, over here, we basically are supposed to have another line of rails. At least we have space for that. We could make it wider actually if you wanted to. What is the standard spacing that we have here for the... Okay, here we don't have it, and... Right, what? Right, that's the output. Here, what's the standard spacing? So standard spacing is actually 2 of them. Why was I thinking that just 1 is fine? And do we have anything like this here? Right, we also have 2 rails in between. So this is actually wrong. We don't want to do like this. We want to have such spacing here. Okay. Oh, almost messed it up a little bit. Let's do it like that. We are missing a signal though, and I wonder how that... Oh, because I know, because we are copying from incomplete build, so it's fine. It's basically expected, you could say. These issues, you could say, are expected. We have a connection here. Do we have a connection everywhere? There. Yep. So we have power connection. We will have it coming from... Wait. Okay, let's copy this again. We'll paste it here again. Right, it will come from above. Over there. Nice. Just like this. So this will be our power connection. And everything will be working fine over there. We are missing something. We're missing some robots. I think I better go and help. Let's build it. And the power... Also missing power. I will help with the power as well. the last power that we're missing. Nice. So now all of these things should be combined, should be in the same network, and the robots should be able to like do whatever needs to be done here. Now, the part that we maybe I should copy it for now. So let's copy that. Oh wait, did I cut it? I want to copy it. Copying it, and we will place it. Oh, look at that. We have exactly enough space for all of this. We have exactly enough space for this part. And the top one, like what exactly are we doing here? Let's figure this out. So we have this line with this block. I would like us to copy this block, maybe these two blocks, just in case, and paste. It should fit. Express transport belt is on the way. Right, this part, that's okay. This belt is fine, because that's actually the final one and we don't need to pass green circuits through here. What we do need... Oh, look at that, we have a lot of space here. We're kind of wasting space, to be honest. It's okay, because we cannot move... So I'm copying, right? I copy it. We cannot move it here. There's just not enough space. We don't have space for this rail, and this rail is really important for bringing the output. So yeah, we cannot move it here, and that means that yeah, we will have quite a bit of basically... Oh no. Oh no. Gotta go like that. It's fine. It's fine. Basically copy it, or maybe copy this part. We don't need this connection anymore. These belts. At least I don't think so. I don't believe we do. So let's just remove all of them. And let's actually just copy this whole part and drag it down. Oh wait, one moment. Move side to the side. Nice. So that is basically the thing. In theory, we could change this intersection a little bit to bring right what I just thought about right now. We could bring the stuff a little bit there kind of up. We have lots of space here to figure something interesting with the rails if we wanted to. Not that we really want to do anything like this right now, but we do have lots of room, and in theory we could bring like some kind of plastic, for example. We could bring it up. We could have a kind of shortcut for the plastic that brings it up. The problem is that we don't really have a shortcut for delivering it back down. Because we'll need to bring plastic up here to the blue build, to the start, like to the top of the blue circuit build. So we need to be bringing plastic back up. But for now, I am not gonna be kind of worried about that, because we'll just have a connection coming from there. Maybe we should work on that right now. Or maybe not. One thing that I forgot. So this is called plastic in. This got to be called copper in, right? We want to get copper dropped off right here. And with the copper here, we should basically all of this should work pretty well. Are we really missing Are we missing landfill? I don't know what we are missing, but it looks like we might be having some problems with like deliveries. Okay, I would like to remove the spot, actually. And another thing, you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to move the middle one, this one, slightly to the left, but for now, you know, it's actually okay. Doesn't really matter what exactly we are doing here. Could help with landfilling. We could tell the spot that all of that needs to be landfilled, and at least until, I don't know, maybe this area. Right, maybe something like that. And we have another uranium here. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Have all that stuff down here. Okay, let's get back to here. Let's observe what we have. So here we have it. This is the input for red circuits. It will come from below, from like somewhere around here. This will be where the input will be coming, and I'm actually thinking of having like a huge copper stacker right here that will serve both this kind of line and this line. So we'll have a huge copper stacker here and iron stacker here that will be serving only green circuits line. Well, green circuits that will be used for both, right? For the, well, it will not be here, it will be here, because this is like output, and here we have input on the left because we are using left-hand drive. Right here we'll have copper that will be bringing stuff in here. And then the chains will come back, and they will have like we'll have to have a crossing there, I guess, unless we can. We'll figure this out. It shouldn't be a problem to like if you're having trouble with throughput of the trains, and then we'll have like all of the space below that you could use to kind of figure out like build intersections and optimize the flow of the trains. The important part is that if the train is coming here, they will be sorted. They will come on 3 lines, 1, 2, 3, on like 3 inputs. Well, I guess 2 inputs, right? Iron and plastic, and 1 kind of dedicated output. We actually already have dedicated output here. Interesting. So we might not need to do a... Wait, not output. Input for the train to take the red circuits out. Right, we'll basically have dedicated one. Yeah, probably without any stacker, to be honest, because this... Yeah. Right, we shouldn't need a stacker for the trains that are, like, taking the materials away. Because those trains are supposed to be parked here and just stay here, and one is supposed to be standing here waiting for, well, up to one is supposed to be standing here waiting for next delivery. Let's take a break here. Let's take a break, and we'll continue in the next episode. Thanks everyone for watching. This was episode 108, and I hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.